think I've grown into thinking of intimacy as something that grows with time.
I think of warm light and warmth and like safety and trust.
Being able to make things for people, like what a gift. Just having like physical evidence that like you love someone.
I think a lot about sort of sacred objects, holding someone else's history to your body, and that trust of you can have this or you can know this is so special.
Sometimes I think you can be very close with someone and not need intimacy with that person.
I guess like, yeah, just being known.
Yeah, I think it's intimate to be honest and like be your true self with someone. Because socially that's not really what is awarded or praised, to be honest and be true with yourself. It's to put on a mask. And so it's become something that's intimate, but in the ideal world, that would be the normal, you know?
I also think that with certain relationships, intimacy can be important in the way that you can rely on each other more than others.
To have patience for something or someone, and then to also, I always say, like, to give someone grace.
The language of Spanish itself is its own like intimacy, because my older brother was never taught Spanish. His mom decided to not teach him Spanish. I have a whole language with them that like you don't have. You can't have that, you know?
Right.
Like you can't have that level of intimacy with them.
Even if it's something as in helping out a friend and being there for them, and you experience an intimate moment where you're just being very vulnerable with them, I think that it's something very special and something that should be cherished.
I am currently stuck in a cycle of reminiscing on the old versions of people, and I think that's sort of the downfall. Like, that's the consequence of being intimate with someone and having the intimacy and knowing their history, is that if their history changes and how they are changes, you get stuck in that.
I think that intimacy really depends on the friendship or the relationship you have with that person and whether it is needed. Because sometimes I think you can be very close with someone and not need intimacy with that person.
On my son's first night home, some 3 days after he was born, he cried all night. I offered him as much comfort as I could, but still, he wailed. Companionship wasn't enough for him. He often needs to place his plump, sweaty palms on your cheeks, my cheeks. Hold it, he would say. We fed each other's neediness, and his propensity for hugging escalated with every passing day in which I showered him with hugs and kisses. I told him, "Do you remember how I used to carry you for almost all your naps?" He looked up at me, his cheeks